Evaluation, preview of the match between Estoril and Boavista, at 1 o'clock on February 10, Portuguese League. To watch the match live, please click on the link below in the description. Estoril's loss at home against Vitória Guimarães in the recent round was their third consecutive defeat, including cup matches, with only one win in 14 matches, 10 losses, 3 draws. After 18 rounds, Estoril has 19 points and is ranked 14th in the standings. At home, Estoril's performance is also poor with 5 losses in the 7 most recent home matches. On the other side, Boavista is in a stable form with 3 consecutive undefeated matches. With 25 points, Boavista has risen to 9th place in the standings. On the road, Boavista's performance is not impressive with 2 wins, 1 draw and 5 losses after 8 away matches this season. The head-to-head record is completely in favor of Boavista, who have won 3, drawn 1 and lost 1 of the 5 recent encounters with Estoril. Notably, Boavista's only loss to Estoril was in an unimportant National Cup match. Currently, with better form and confidence from the past, Boavista is confident to win all 3 points at Estoril Stadium in this rematch. Betting odds for Estoril vs Boavista, Asian handicap odds, 0:0 initially, the bookmakers set the odds at 0:1/4 for this match, but as the game approached, they had to lower the odds to a draw, 0:0, due to increased confidence in the visiting team from bettors. This action shows that the visiting team is receiving higher trust from bettors. Pick Boavista over under odds 2.25. One thing that is easily noticeable is that the matches between these two teams on Estoril's home ground tend to feature many goals. In the last 5 times that Estoril hosted Boavista, there were at least 3 goals scored in each match. The current lack of form of both teams' defenses only strengthens the expectation of an upcoming high-scoring match. Pick over Asian handicap odds, pick Boavista +0, over under odds, pick over 2.25. Score prediction, Estoril 1-2 Boavista. Forecast, preview of the match between Lorient and Lens, at 3 a.m. on February 10, round of 16 of the French Cup 2022-23, to qualify for the round of 16 of the French Cup 2022-23, both Lorient and Lens have respectively won their round of 32 and round of 16 matches. Lorient defeated Châtenay before defeating Bastia. Lens defeated Linas Montelheri and Brest. Lorient won against Châtenay away with a score of 6-0. In their next match, Lorient won against Bastia with a score of 1-1 in the 2 main halves and 2 extra halves. For Lens, their wins were easier. Lens defeated Linas Montelheri with a score of 2-0 and Brest with a score of 3-1. Both wins took place away. This season, Lorient and Lens have faced each other once. The match, under the framework of Ligue 1, took place in August 2022, at Lens' home ground. The result was Lens defeating Lorient with a score of 5-2. Asian handicap odds for Lorient vs Lens, odds 1-2, shocked. Lens is favored against Lorient with odds of 1-2, shocked. The odds given to Lens are slightly higher than those of Lorient, 0.97 compared to 0.91, according to Fun88. In the past decade, this is the first time Lens is favored against Lorient when playing away. Previously, Lens has only been favored twice against Lorient, and Lorient has been favored in most games, sometimes with odds of 0-3/4. However, Lens has lost the odds 2 out of the last 3 times they were favored against the home team with a 1/2-0 ratio. On the other hand, Lorient has won both of the recent times they were favored against the away team with half-left odds. Therefore, compared to Lens, Lorient promises to be a more trustworthy option for investors. Over under odds 2.5. In Lens' recent 2 away games, there were 2 goals scored. A similar scenario is expected to repeat when Lens faces Lorient on Friday, 10 halves, morning, Vietnamese time. Predicted score, Lorient 1-1 Lens, second half, Lorient 1-2 Lens. Asian handicap odds, choose Lorient. Over under odds, choose under.